Oh, hey guys, welcome back to episode 60 of the Lemon Squeezers podcast.
60.
On this week's episode, we spoke about how Lee's dad had to come and save him from a sticky situation.
I got mud all over my feet.
We took some alien advice from a man who may or may not have killed his girlfriend's rabbit.
Bit of a mystery, that one.
Yeah, so
Bit of a conspiracy.
it was a mystery. We took some listener questions, such as, why are we not paying Rob?
Who's Rob?
Who's worse, Luca Magnotta or the new Netflix Night Stalker?
Ooh, I didn't watch it.
The boys, me and Lee, finished off the episode by doing the Chubby Bunny Lemon Squeezers Challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So make sure you stick around, people. And if you haven't already, go and subscribe to our YouTube page. And also join the Patreon and become one of the exclusive members of the Illuminati. Okay, let's freaking go.
Metronome.
Welcome back to the Lemon Squeezers.
Right, getting right into it, Lee. So this is off the back of the episode 59. So this is episode 60.
Actually, just before we start that bit,
Yeah.
there's this new app, everybody. Some podcasting app. So we're actually going to go live.
Oh, we're doing it now?
Yeah. So let's get them live because we've never used this app before. So anyone that's listening on Spotify, this isn't good content for you. But if it's you listening on this app,
What am I doing the app?
you might as well because mine's plugged into this soundboard. And all we'll do is just press live. Yeah, so basically, everybody, there's this new live podcasting app. So we thought did you jump on the bandwagon? And I've reserved the name Bobby Lee. So if you're ever watching, I'll swap you the domain for a podcast with you.
What was that?
That's my leverage. That was my leverage. I was like, if Bobby Lee ever wants that, I'll give him the domain in exchange of him doing a podcast with us.
Yeah, that'd
I was
be
like,
good.
yeah.
And
And you Stevie Weeby.
All right.
Is that King? Oh my god, I found that King.
What's this? All you got to do is just
Hello?
start going live.
Hi, how are you?
I'm really good, thank you.
What is this?
Hello?
Hello. What is? I don't know what this app is.
So how do you go live on your own then?
I don't know.
So did you just start a podcast with someone?
Yeah.
Oh, this could be listener question. This could be like a listener question.
That could be a good
segment.
idea, actually. Although everyone keeps disconnecting with me. Hello? You what?
Hello.
Hello, how you doing? You alright?
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Ah, mate.
Because I'm the one talking German there.
Sorry, I don't understand. Nah, right, we'll do that. We'll do that on the next episode. We'll get it set up before it.
Not sure what's going on there.
Oh. Geez, really? I don't know how this. Right. Anyway,
That's not what we thought it was. The whole first 5 minutes of this episode is all total bullshit.
So Lee, yeah, episode 59, we done the world's hottest chili challenge. All right, people were loving the episode.
Episode 60 today. Fuck me. It's going
Episode
quick,
60,
mate.
mate,
Going
yeah.
quick.
So what was I going to say? Yeah, people were loving it. We weren't too sure whether it was going to come across well, but yeah, seemed to get good feedback. But we put our bodies through some torture, Lee. All right,
Mate, I thought
it
you were
hit
gonna
me
die.
hard. It hit me hard at the end of the episode.
Yeah.
But I feel like I had my body overcome it. But tell me about your experience that night after you sent me some messages.
I was bad. So I was having an early night anyway because I always get up early.
Yeah.
So what time I get about 9:30, I'm exhausted. Mm-hmm. And I like curled up in bed and I just kept feeling my stomach like that cramping.
Yeah.
And I was like, about half 10, I was like, I think I'm going to try and have a shit here because this really hurts. Then I got on the toilet and I was like, oh. And then I text Zach. I was like, are you, like, my stomach's in bits. And you text me, I'm on the toilet. So I sent you a picture of me naked on the toilet.
Yeah.
In my mirror at exactly the same time.
So the room.
I was actually on the toilet while you was on the toilet, which made it really funny. That's Scottish gas. They keep fucking interrupting us. And,
Oh,
yeah.
the fucking gas.
Yeah. So basically, right, so where was that? Yes, so we was,
You're on the toilet naked.
we was both on the toilet naked.
No,
And,
no. No. I wasn't naked.
we only weren't together. We were in two separate houses. Because like I said to you, every time I get the sweat, so I have to get naked on that. Anyway.
Yeah.
So then after about 5 minutes, my stomach was so bad. I started sweating bad.
Yeah.
And I felt like I was going to pass out. And I stood up, and I swear to God, like my stomach felt like he was fucking knotted. And I felt sick. I was all like gammy. And my girlfriend walked in and went, "You are so white right now." I was just like, and to be honest, there was a part of me that was like organ failure. You know what I mean? That's how severe.
Are you a bit of a worrier?
I'm not a fucking worrier, but for about a minute, I was thinking organ failure. Like, this is what it's got to feel like. When people are about to pass out of organ failure and things like that, right? It's probably the closest experience you're going to get to organ failure like that. And it hurts so bad. I couldn't stand up. I couldn't stand up in like the bathroom, right? And I was just all cramped over, and I had to just fucking lay in bed. And then I just ate all these tablets my girlfriend gave me, and I'm not sure what they were, but yeah, they're bad.
What do you reckon they were, the tablets?
I don't know what they were.
Smarties.
They were something to do with acid or something.
Oh, God knows.
Yeah, I nearly passed out. It's horrible.
What did you just say the part about where you laid on the floor?
Yeah.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Well, I was laying on the floor in the bathroom first. It was like coming into the scene of E.T. You know, you got like E.T. and Elliot on the floor. It was like that.
Why?
I was all white and stuff.
Why were you laying on the floor though? Like, what was that about? Why did you feel the need to lay on the floor in the bathroom?
Because I was going to pass out. Yeah. Yeah, man. I was literally about to pass out.
What about the day after?
I did poo about 4 times. I mean, I pooed quite sort of a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lee, why have you turned the mic down so low?
Oh, because I think it's picking up the audio in the microphone.
Oh, right.
Of the headphones.
So yeah, that's what happened to you. After.
Yeah, that experience was rough.
Oh, that is funny.
That experience was rough.
I think. I mean, I don't know what other challenges we can really get at the moment, like without getting too many suggestions, but. I do feel like that's probably going to be the hardest one on our bodies.
Which one?
That chili challenge.
Chili. I've still got some down there. Do you want some?
No, I've got it in the bag.
I was like sitting there thinking, the fuck? You fucking lift me with it.
That was that was hard.
That was severe.
That second bit I had was, mate,
because
ages.
When I watched it back, I ate like 3 or 4 bits, and I don't remember being that bad. But that night, organ failure.
Maybe I've got a theory to this. I think maybe on my second bit I got a pip, a seed. Yeah, because that's where the hotness is, isn't it? Of all the chilies. I reckon I might have bit into one, and that's why it was fucked for me.
Yeah.
And you might have just swallowed it whole.
Yeah.
You might have got lucky with the chewing, swallowed it, and then later on it's just gone.
Yeah. Maybe.
And like ripped your insides apart.
It was terrible. It was fucking terrible.
That was quite a good one. I enjoyed that. We have got challenges today. A challenge today, sorry.
Yeah.
See,
I thought the last episode, it didn't feel like it went well.
No.
It's until I watched it back, it was really good.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't watched it back, but the comments, everyone said that they enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I mean, Ashley said it was his favourite one so far, and he's a pretty die-hard fan.
Yeah. He's borderline a creep with us as well. It's okay. Ashley's a creep. Let's start that one off, shall we?
So what else have you been up to, Lee?
Um,
What's happened to you this week?
Not much. You? No, I did have some car issues.
Yeah, go
So
on.
basically, like I was sort of helping my dad like to do some deliveries at his restaurant, and he said to me, "Don't go down this certain lane because it's flooded." And I was like, "All right."
So you went down there.
Yeah, I went down there. So I tried to like.
Wait. Why did you go down there? Did you forget?
Well, no, I
Or
tried
did you
to.
just think, no, he don't know what he's talking about?
I just didn't really understand where the place was I was supposed to be going. But
Yeah.
everywhere I went, the sat nav would take me down the same area.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right. So, fuck it. So, so the night before, my dad went down there and he went through a puddle and it ripped his front bumper off his car because it was so deep. He said it was literally up to his window. He said, I don't know how there was not water in the car, right? And I was like, all right. So I got to it and I was like, my dad ripped his front of his car off.
Yeah.
So I thought I'd drive up the bank and go round it. But I drove up the bank. I mean, I swear to God, I must have drove 100 meters back. But I was going in and out like fucking like areas where people would put plants and stuff on the side of the road. And I was going around stumps and everything, right?
Yeah.
And then my car sort of hit a stump, and I sort of panicked, and the car come to quite a slow momentum, and I got stuck. And I tried to get myself out of it, and I thought it was like a rear-wheel drive car, but it weren't. It's a front wheel, so the hole was getting bigger, and basically my car was fucked. Like, yeah, so
How did you get out?
my dad had to tow it out. It was like half 9 at night.
So after we spoke about
been-
last week when you filled up your car with the wrong
Yeah.
petrol, and your dad had to come and save you.
Again,
This time your dad's told you not to go down
Yeah.
that road.
that's it. Can you give me a second?
No.
Um,
What's the matter?
yeah, no worries. Yeah, just make sure there are no technical issues. But yeah, so that was that issue, and whoa, that's a big wave, that one.
So
Whoa.
if you're watching on YouTube, you'll see that we are currently on a boat.
We're on a yacht.
We're on a yacht this week.
We're on a yacht.
Just sailing the South End Sea.
Yeah, because we change our destination every week on this podcast, so go and subscribe it at YouTube.
Yeah, we're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year.
Yep, and 500,000 Patreons. That'd be lovely.
Well, we want 20 individual Patreon subscribers. I don't know what
That's
they
the
are.
goal, yeah.
So 20 of you. All right, we got 2 at the moment. So
Yeah.
if you're listening and you want a bit of extra content, it's only a £5, guys. It's only a £5. That's an expensive coffee. All right.
Yeah.
So get over there, buy us a coffee, get some free content. We upload some episodes on there pretty much every week of 2021 so far. So yeah, help us out, people. That's quite funny though, Lee. So was your dad angry with you?
Nah, he was laughing. But I was, because he told me to avoid the lane. So he was like, why the fuck didn't I just do it?
Yeah.
But you know what's annoying? Is like, when I was up on the bank, there was all these other cars driving through the puddle. It was only about that deep. So when my dad said it was really deep, I was expecting to fucking lose half my car in there. But it wasn't. It was only about that deep.
Yeah, it's pretty mental what water can do to your car. I was driving behind someone before. I don't know if I said it on the podcast, but I was driving home. It was like torrential rain, and we was going down this hill, and the geezer in front was driving, and I was like quite close behind him, and all the people in a row come out of their houses and were like doing that to the geezer, like waving their arms in the air, and he's just gone straight into a puddle. Looked like a bit of deep water. And like your dad, like the front of his car, well, it was probably worse than what happened to your dad. The front of his car just looked like it just fucking got smashed to smithereens. And I was behind him. I was thinking, quite lucky, because I wouldn't have thought anything of that either.
Like, there's this really annoying part of the road just round the corner there. And, like, it splashed me about 4 times in my life. You just walk through it in the rain. This car will splash me every fucking time.
The same car.
The same spot.
I Doyle rules. It's the same fucking family doing it every time.
Billy Madison, in it?
Yeah. Doyle rules. They go off the cliff at the end, don't they? Oh dear. That's so bad though. Like things that like you do when you were younger, like when you're like 17, 18, like driving past and like driving into puddles deliberately and like egging people.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. It's like funny then, but like when you get older, you're like, like I don't know. I feel bad for the people. I'm like, don't do that to them.
We went through a stage and we was throwing loads of stuff at people out of cars. It's so funny, but it felt like
bricks.
It felt it was always stuff that wouldn't hurt people. Obviously, like was sensible like that, but it was always like it got to the point that the more weird the object was, the funnier we laughed. And I swear, we must have spent about £100 once on just throwing shit out of a car. And we was to the point where we was throwing a whole uncooked chicken at someone. I mean, just dumping a whole chicken. But obviously, we're sitting there laughing, and there's girls in the back of our car and stuff. It's like when I was like 17, like barely. I'm just throwing a whole fucking chicken at someone. It was the funniest thing we've ever done. And I threw this pizza slice once, and it was a pepperoni one. And I threw it just before. I was thinking, if I get it, it will fly in the air. It did, right on his back. Bang. And I was like, yes, that was powerful. Like and subscribe. Yeah, that was good times.
That's the old.
I'm starting to realise when we're in our early 20s or our sort of late teens, they were the best years of your life. You could arguably say you had more fun than you do now.
Yeah, I reckon probably when I think back about it, like my best time was like probably like between 14 and 18.
Was it?
I don't know.
No, mine was best from 17 to 25. To be honest, I think
it's just different reasons though.
It's not that it was better. I don't know whether when you was exploring, it felt good. Exploring the first time that first stage of having some money to yourself, or that first stage where you could just pick girls up in a car, or that first stage where you could go clubbing or something, or the first stage you could stay in a hotel on your own. Now you can do all that. You can just book a hotel, go hotel. You don't care. Yeah. But I think it's the exploring of it that made it special.
Yeah, I don't really know. I'm sure I've got different reasons for each age. None of them were like
you know
I'd
what
say
it is?
better than the others. Like in that drastically. Like even now.
Yeah. You know what it is? I think for you is that you don't have a kid, so now I've got to consider I've got to consider everything now around having a kid, which I'm fine with. That's my decision. But there is no. You fancy going like fuck it? Just go and get pissed after this.
Yeah,
you can't just do that all the time. Well, I suppose you can, but that's not the point. But you can't just have a lad's holiday. You can't go Iron Apple again. Yeah. And here's the thing: is like when you have a child with someone, life's more serious. Like where you was like before you have a child, if they do your head in, and it's been a year, you just leave, wouldn't you? You think like, this ain't for me. Like this ain't. Now it's not like that. You can't go, you're doing me head in, I'm going to go. So you've got to really work on your relationship and stuff like that now. And like it's a total different life. Like, am I bad? No, I'm not saying.
You're making it sound like that's what your situation is.
No, it's not my situation. No. I've got a good relationship, but it's just you have to work on stuff. Where before, when you was careless and free, you sort of.
Yeah, but I don't think like but like that's very much like focusing on like the negative side. Like there are obviously a lot of positive sides to that as well. Like you've got a kid.
Yeah.
I mean? Like you got.
What makes it quite good as well is a couple of my closest friends.
Yeah.
But a couple of my closest friends.
Legs like a monkey.
All have kids, so we're all in the same.
Yeah. No, that's good.
We're all in. Yeah, we're in the same zoo there.
Right. Do you want to get on to alien advice?
Yeah, go on then.
Because we got quite a good one for this week. I don't know if you.
I've got it on my phone for me.
Yeah, you want to do it? Strange that you've got it on your phone.
Yeah, I try and keeping up to date and stuff. No, let me get to my soundboard first.
I'll take my shoes off.
Advice, yeah.
It's time for some alien advice.
Oh fuck!
Ice.
Alien advice.
It's that time.
It never gets old, that, does it?
It's that time of the week, people. It is Alien Advice, where you, the listeners, get to send in some voice messages asking us for a bit of advice of a sticky situation. Okay, if you do want to get your alien advice in future, just send it over as a voice note on Instagram. You can send it by email. Go over to our website, www.lemonsqueezers.co.uk, and you will find a little tab there where you can send it over. Any other way you want to send a voice note, feel free. Let's get into this one. We've got quite a good one this week.
I feel like we've got to talk to the camera a little bit more, you know, because I'm always looking at you, but they're over there. So I think we need to sort of look at them a bit more.
Yeah, but I'm talking to you, Lee.
Yeah, cool. Which wear glasses? We just look at these directions. Just look at me and just look. All right. So I've got it on our joint WhatsApp messaging thing. There we go.
Hello, mate. I'm in a bit of a sticky situation. I bought my girlfriend a rabbit or a hare, as you say in the UK. Anyway, it so lives in the garage, and I was pulling my car in the garage, and I accidentally squashed it. Put a right spanner in the works there. What do I do, lads? Do I replace it, or do I tell her the truth?
So, this might be like a long lost relative of yours.
Yeah, it sounds a bit like me.
What? Is his name Wee Leb?
Yeah, it is actually.
So,
I think it's he's named Lee Webb, but spelled EIGH.
okay.
And he's only got one B.
Okay.
Yeah.
So first things first, he says he's run over a rabbit or a hare, as you call it in the UK, which sounds like something that you would say. Also, because a rabbit and a hare are two different species.
They're kind of the same.
Yeah, they are.
One's just a big version of the other.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's literally all it is.
Or a hare, as you see in the
Yeah.
UK.
I have been hare hunting before. I think it's illegal as well.
Really?
Yeah. I was with someone and they had like a van full of dogs, and they just went, let's go hare hunting, and then we had to look in these fields for these ears like that.
Oh.
And then you just open the van, and all these dogs just run out and just grab the hares. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And then we caught a hare, and we ate it.
I'm sure you can eat it in restaurants though. Maybe you need
It's
like
not.
a
It's not
license
like
or
an
something.
endangered species. It's just you can't go hunting randomly anywhere you want. That's all it is.
Yeah.
I think it is. It's another government way of making money, innit? Because you got to have a license and all that crap.
Yeah.
I think.
Right. So, and probably to say, I mean, it does sort of stop over hunting, I suppose.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you can just walk out your garden and just go and kill hares, like there probably won't be a lot left. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or if you run over them in the garage.
Yeah.
But anyway.
I mean, I ain't even got a garage. It'd be nice to have a garage.
Well,
wouldn't
Lee Webb has.
Yeah.
With one B. So this bloke has run over his girlfriend's rabbit in the garage. All right, so let's say for argument's sake, it's a white rabbit. He's run it over. He's now asking, does he go and get one to replace it? Because I mean, I'm not being funny. Rabbits, they're not like dogs, really, are they?
No.
They're I mean, you're not really going to tell its personality too much. I
No.
shouldn't imagine.
They're useless.
So.
And they only cost like £15.
Yeah. So if you could find a replacement, what would you do in this situation, Lee?
I'd just say run away. Just throw it in the wheelie bin and say, like, I don't know where it is. It was in the kitchen.
Well, you just...
That's where I last saw it in the kitchen. When?
you
I don't know. About 11 hours ago before work. I don't know.
so you wouldn't tell her that you've killed it,
Nah.
but you also wouldn't replace it.
No.
You'd just pretend
You
that
just run away.
it's run away.
Then when she gets upset by it, then I'll just go and buy another one. And then I'm in her good books.
No, this is her favourite rabbit ever. And if she finds out that you've run over the rabbit, then like it's game over. Oh.
See, this is where it gets hard when you've got a kid, you see. You got to work it. You can't just kill rabbits and back off. If this fella's, if he hasn't got a kid, just go. Just say, look,
Him just leave.
just leave. It's easier. It's easier just to run.
I was personally, I think, oh God. I mean, it depends on what your girlfriend's like, doesn't it, really, with the rabbit?
Yeah.
I don't think I could keep up a lie of like pretending that rabbit's someone else.
I hosted a funeral for my hamster when my girlfriend wasn't in, and she had the about that.
What? What?
So we had this hamster, and it's only meant to live for like 2 years, and it lived for nearly 3 years,
Yeah.
unless she replaced it without telling me because she squashed it or something. But
Yeah, she
it
probably
lived
has.
for so fucking long that even when we done
25 years old.
our first ever podcast, it was so fucking old then, and it died in.
Oh, I remember seeing it actually.
Yeah, and anyway, it died very recently, about October or something.
Yeah.
And then I just found it upside down, and it shit itself, and it was all hard and like. So I was like, well,
Oh, mate.
before all the flies start starting to like, you know what I mean? So I just basically just buried it in a cardboard box and just put it in the garden, and then I done like a gravestone. I carved it into slate and everything,
Yeah.
and I stabbed it there.
What was his name?
Daiquiri.
Daiquiri.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And so when she got back, I was like, I've got to show you something in the garden. She's like, what? And then I took her to the gravestone. She goes, you didn't wait till I was home. I was like, well, it was dead. It was just a dead mouse in a box.
Did you have a suit on?
No. I should have done. So she wasn't happy about the hamster that was dead. No.
You drove him through the town in a hearse.
Our first hamster, when it died, when we first moved out, she got teary over that.
What, over it dying?
Yeah, it's sort of like it died, and then we had to like bury it outside in the street because we didn't have a garden because it was in a flat.
In the street?
Yeah.
What'd you do? Dig up the tarmac?
Yeah. No, pretty much just dug up a piece of grass out it just in like some area, and she started getting all teary. She got a bit depressed.
For how long?
And then I think we ordered a Chinese, and then she never mentioned it again. I think that was about it, really.
Fucking hell. God, mate.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd get emotional about a hamster. I suppose I would a little bit, but not like...
It makes you, because you know something's in the house and it's alive. It makes the house feel warmer.
You know, I'll give you that.
Do you know what I mean? And it's just a hamster. The minute it dies, the house just goes cold.
What is that? Is your hamster a boiler? Just everything's powered by him. Fucking eating's gone, the hamster's dead. Fuck's sake. So basically, Lee's saying to this geezer, run away.
Just run.
I'm thinking, I've got too much of a guilty conscience. I reckon I've just got to own up. And I just got, I don't know.
Yeah.
Imagine it's like a crime scene. Like you're in your garage trying to scrub the blood off the floor.
Yeah.
The neighbour walks past, sees you. Next thing you know, you're involved. Like a girl's you're missing like 5 doors down. You're in a murder case.
See what you could do? Get a bit of a fucking rope from the garage and fucking hang it, and then leave a note.
And play completely dumb.
Oh fucking!
Oh no, I knew he was suffering.
I didn't know he was depressed.
I guess. Oh fucking hell.
This is gonna be such a good clip.
God, I think we might get cancelled over that clip in today's culture. God, that would be funny though.
We're talking about a fucking rabbit here. We're not talking about a person.
Ignoring the death part of it.
Oh mate, that was so funny, man.
That would be funny.
That was so good.
Like to make it a really human.
Just yeah, that'd be brilliant. It's just you have to leave it like a little note in that.
Yeah.
Just say, "Oh, I wasn't getting enough. I don't know, carrot or something." Fuck those. All right, so that's the end of that one. Just run.
Yeah.
Or bake suicide of the of the rabbit.
I think we'll come to an agreement on the fake faking and suicide.
That would be hilarious. Like, even if that sort of thing, like, we was going back to how we'd like to make a TV show one day.
Yeah.
And content like that in the TV show would be so funny.
Yeah. Just a little shout out to Ashley. He did suggest ages ago that we watch something called Auntie Donna's House.
Yeah.
And I've watched like a couple of episodes. I've been meaning to watch a few more, but
yeah. It's good.
So funny, isn't it?
I
It just don't make any sense.
Nah, I started watching them again. It got worse the further it went on, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
Yeah.
I like the second episode when he's the morning brown. It's like fuck all night on my morning brown.
Yeah, and then they just smashed their ass up, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, like there's a part that made me laugh. Was like when they were on like a TV show, and he's like, "What's your name?" Daniel. It's like, what? Daniel. It's like, sorry, what is it? Daniel. And then it goes to the next person. It was like
I do remember this actually.
It's like January or something.
Yeah.
January.
Yeah. I'll tell you that. He's just like, he's just proper. I don't know how to explain
It's
it.
for stoners, isn't it?
Yeah, I feel like
It's a big program for just a load of stone
I
people.
don't know. Even that, I just feel like it's just like a very specific
It's just like stuff where they're like,
type of person.
he'll have like a speech bubble of what he's thinking. And
Yeah.
like, what the fuck is that? And start like cutting it and stuff.
Or when he's like connection starts going, and he's like freezing on the sofa next to him and shit.
Yeah.
I would love to have something like that one day. That is
That's pretty funny.
But yeah, should we get into listener questions?
Yeah.
Okay, so we are recording 2 episodes today, people. So I'm going to split up the questions we got in last night. And
Oh shit! Sorry. Oh yeah. Hold on. I always forget this bit.
oh yeah.
Hold on, everybody. We're so organised, man.
It's time for some listener questions. Woo, 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 woo.
Okay.
Still don't get that.
So if you want to get your questions in, people, you know where you can go. You can go to Instagram, which is @LemonSqueezersPod. By the way, follow our new Instagram @LemonSqueezersClips if you want to see little snippets of us from the podcast. The website. Oh, go on, Lee.
Website. Yeah, and we're gonna go back to Bebo again. I'm not lying. It's
Bebo?
It's coming back.
Is it?
Yeah, it's coming back. I think we should have a lemon squeeze with Bebo again.
I'm fucking all for it.
Yeah, sweet. So once Bebo's back, we're on there.
Pixo.com.
Pixo. I remember that. Yeah.
That was good stuff. So the Instagram, you can go to Twitter, which is @SqueezesLemon. The website, www.lemonsqueezes.co.uk. You know all the places, people. And get your questions in for the week. All right, so these set of questions are from none other than Ashley Clark himself. He says, "Right, you complete set of anal beads. Here's the questions. Number 1. When are you going to pay Rob Hay for the amazing graphics?"
Who's Rob A? Who the fuck's that fella?
Who the fuck is that guy? So Rob's actually sent us a message saying, "I don't actually want to be paid," which was a weight off of our shoulders.
Yeah.
But trust me, one day when this podcast blows up the way we know it will, with the help of the Illuminati, we'll pay him then.
Yeah.
Not a lot, but we'll pay him
In
then.
respect.
Yeah.
It's called respect equity.
Number 2, who is worse, Luca Magnotta or Netflix's new series Night Stalker serial killer Richard Ramirez? So I did ask you before we started this episode, Lee, if you'd watched Night Stalker.
Yeah, I haven't, but it's not in the top 10 or anything like that. So I haven't.
It must have been.
So
was massive.
I haven't really noticed it because I went for a stage for about 8 weeks where we didn't even switch on Netflix because there was just nothing new on it all year.
Oh, mate, this is good.
Yeah.
Genuinely, like, I wanted to talk about this.
I'll write that down now.
I should have messaged you when I was watching it to watch it, to be honest. But I woke up in the night and genuinely I was scared. And I woke up that morning to go to work at like 5:45 and went downstairs and it was dark. And I was still thinking about it. So I think for how scary it is, I would go with Richard Ramirez being the scarier one. Because Luca Magnotta, he had a type. Like I think he was gay, wasn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he can be scary and gay, but
No, but like he went for gay men. Like he killed a gay man. This geezer was killing anyone.
I don't think Luke was that bad.
Luke,
really.
oh, well, you know him that well. Like,
Yeah, no,
well,
he wasn't.
boy.
He wasn't. Like when he said on the last episode or one before, like there's people that's killed like 200 kids.
Yeah.
He killed what? Was it one? Or
I think you're one person, but
person, but and just a bunch of cats. So
yeah, I think that was that made for a good documentary because it was like everyone relates.
it's the psychological
about the cat thing.
the stuff about it. Yeah, I don't think. He wasn't that bad. I mean, he stabbed someone and stuff, but it's not anything to be scared of.
On a scale of serial killers, he wasn't bad.
He was.
compared to
He
others.
wasn't. Yeah, he was barely.
Well, he killed one person. Do you know what I mean? And that was like a gay man. So I feel like, and usually when you watch like serial killer stuff, they're usually like
Killing one person isn't so bad.
no,
Oh, it's bad. It's terrible. But
Yeah.
I know people that have killed people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not saying this is an underworld. They're doing their time and stuff.
Yeah,
But you in like as life goes on, you'll know people that have had a car accident, someone's died or something. You think, oh man, or some serious thing like that. But how many geezers as this night man?
I don't know how many it was, but he was just doing it, and
We killed loads,
there was a lot. It was a lot.
right?
But the thing was, it weren't really as many. It weren't really the question of how many he done. It was more he didn't have. There wasn't a type. Usually, like there'll be a serial killer, then they'll kill blonde women, like and like petite blonde women, or one likes to kill fat women. I don't know, something like that. Do you know what I mean? And it's usually a man killing a woman.
I'm trying to dispose of that.
But this geezer was just killing anyone, just sneaking into their houses and just killing them, and like raping them. And geezer, it's fucked.
Really?
Yeah, it's mental. That's why I feel like I watched it and I thought, fucking hell, like I feel scared. Like I don't know why, but yeah, you should definitely watch it. We'll have a talk about that one on not next episode, but the one after.
62.
Yeah. So yeah, I think we'll go with Richard Ramirez. Famous quote from Lee: "Luke ain't that bad." Number 3, who has the bigger mouth? Do the Chubby Bunny challenge. Oh shit, I didn't even know that was on there. That is actually the challenge we're going to be doing.
I think Zach's going to win that by far.
No, because you've got training in taking.
You're just bigger in every way. Like, you just got the big hands and the big neck and stuff.
Yeah. Got a big neck.
You got a big neck for that.
You got
challenge.
that down neck. But you've got training in taking stuff deep.
Yeah, of course. That's it.
From your form room from back in them days.
That's the best thing about the Costco hot dogs.
Just take them down in one. That is actually going to be something we do. I've got the things here. So do we do the challenge? What challenge do you want to do today, Lee? The cinnamon challenge or the Chubby Bunny on this episode?
I don't really care because I'm only going to do the next challenge in about 40 minutes time. So I don't really care.
Yeah, it's what they see first.
Do the actual mushroom one then. Sorry, no, the mushroom. No.
What? The mushroom?
No, the marshmallow one then.
Okay.
Because I think, because our next one, what we're wearing, I think the cinnamon one would be quite a laugh on that one.
Okay. All right, so this episode, 60, we are going to do the Chubby Bunny challenge at the end. And next episode, we will do the cinnamon challenge. So, or the mushroom challenge, as Lee likes to call it. So number 4, if you could switch 2 movie characters, which If you could switch 2 movie characters, which switch would lead to a really inappropriate movie? Oh, if you could switch 2 movie characters, I'm not quite sure what he means there.
The Joker and Mrs. Doubtfire.
Oh, what, from different films then?
I guess.
Joker.
I don't know. Just mute that. He's on mute. I don't know what's still coming through.
The Joker and Mrs. Doubtfire. It wouldn't be inappropriate. I don't know. That's a bit of an hard one to think of.
Would be inappropriate. I mean, I suppose it had to be just like old and fucking modern, wouldn't it? It'd be like. That's a really hard question.
That is an hard question.
I can't think. I can't think.
Well, we'll come back to that. Back to that. 5. I want to see who knows more about luxury well brands. In particular, so take turns naming a brand until you can't. Winner gets fuck all, but just a bit of fun. Luxury well brands. What's that? Or maybe just luxury brands, you mean?
It's just luxury wells. People that build luxury wells around the country.
I don't know what he means. Luxury well brands.
I think he means list. Luxury list of brands.
Luxury. Who knows more about luxury well brands in particular?
Do you want me to?
Luxury brands.
All right. Oh,
Right, we'll go 1 for 1. So you go first.
Rolex.
Fuck you. I was going to say that. Bentley.
Rolls Royce.
Tag.
Louis Vuitton.
Gucci.
Patek Philippe.
Geez, Yves Saint Laurent.
What?
Yves Saint Laurent. YSL. Used to be in Sports Direct, but now it's made a comeback.
Yeah, I know you go down this fashion route. I know you do this. Bugatti.
Oh.
I mean, we could place all day.
Jaguar.
Is it a luxury though?
I don't know what counts as luxury.
I mean, I would say like luxuries for the rich type thing.
Well, I mean, it depends what Jaguar you buy.
Jaguar is like just pretty road in the middle. It's like Nike of the car world.
Road in the middle.
think
Middle of
so.
the road.
They've all got their hypercars, but I mean, where do we stop? Because every brand's got their high-end stuff.
It's a bit of a hard one. I don't really know what.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it. Ashley, shut up.
Yeah, I ain't
All
got
right.
all fucking day to educate you.
But I would say Lee would win that one, to be
Probably.
honest. I don't know. I just crumbled there. Right, another question from Launchpod Studios. Choose one. Hands full of toes or feet full of fingers? I'm going feet full of fingers.
Yeah,
easy.
feet full of fingers. Yeah, that'd be really, really helpful.
Yeah.
I could just pick that whole head up and just move it to me.
Although I would have like size 14 feet if I had fingers on
Look,
the
you're already a freak. Does it matter? You're already a freak.
Yeah, it's got to be the feet full of fingers. I mean, you're just a monkey then, pretty much. You can just like, hang upside down and shit.
Would be helpful.
And then, like, imagine having toes on your hands, like little.
That'd be useless.
It would be funny though.
It'd be useless,
It would be funny.
especially with like your big thumb. You'd probably be stronger.
You could kick a football with your hand though.
Yeah. Or they was back to front. So you had fingers on your feet and toes on your hands.
Oh god, imagine just the toes on the hands is just like that's horrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, imagine. Imagine.
Like your pinky over here. Like every time you kick a coffee table with your hand, bang.
Oh, that's rotten. There you go, people. We'll save the other questions for the next episode. So, thank you for the questions. Get them in at the usual places, people. And we are going to dive straight into the challenge now, which is Oh, we ain't got an intro for it, have we?
No, we haven't. No.
Oh, okay. Challenge, challenge. Yeah! Right. Okay. Let me go into my bag of dreams.
Puff Daddy.
So, before on the way over here, I got some bags of marshmallows.
You got moustache there, haven't you?
I have got a moustache. Yes.
Yeah, nice. Hey, just keep it going for another month.
What, the moustache?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh,
look
please
like
do
a
it.
Right, pervert.
Go on, please do it.
You were supposed to shave half your beard.
Oh, I forgot, to be honest with you. But I quite like having a beard now. It's got past the itchy stage.
I know.
So, where's my beard oil?
Oh, yeah, actually. Where's the beard oil?
Beard oil.
Right.
I mean, we're the ones that complain, aren't we? You paid Patreon for 7 months and gave him nothing. Don't worry, you can keep the beard oil then. We'll
Right.
take gift back to you.
So every time, we need to keep tally of how many we're putting in our mouths. All right. So every time you put one in, type in your notes or type somewhere another letter or something like that. Right. So every time you put one in your mouth, you've got to say Chubby Bunny, but we're gonna change it to lemon squeezers.
All right.
Sound good?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We'll get up for it then.
I mean, I think we can easily do this, to be fair.
Okay.
I think we can easily do it.
Well, it's not about easy doing. It's about who can do the most.
I'm not going to eat them, though, at the end. Or are you going to eat them?
No, you can't.
Right.
You'll fucking choke. We'll just have to spit him back into the bag.
All right.
Right. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Lemon squeezers.
Lemon squeeze.
Oh,
Attack you. Quite large. I might just start eating with a guy.
No,
You'd be
you
like,
can't.
You're powerful at this.
lemon squeezers.
Lemon squeeze.
The way you jumbled that about with your tongue. My mouth's getting full up.
Yeah, I know. So is mine. So is mine. Literally.
Stop fucking
Look at this.
sucking it.
Look.
Mine are going to pop out.
Come on, then.
Lemon squeezers.
Lemon squeezes. So you can tell my mouth's so much smaller than yours.
No, what are you talking about? Oh, the noises make me
No.
feel sick. Lemon squeezes.
Lemon squeezes.
I don't know why I thought the need to open this bag as well.
Come on, then.
Lemon squeezes.
Lemon squeezes.
Oh, I've forgotten how many I've done.
Oh, shit.
He's just dribbling. Lemon squeezes. What's that?
Lemon squeezes.
How many you got on there? Fucking hell, you make me feel sick.
12.
Huh?
12.
5. I must have done 5 as well then. Okay.
You're getting wet.
Lemon squeezes.
Lemon squeezes.
Okay. You gotta try harder to say it. Oh no!
Well, melting that. Oh,
Lemon squeezes.
lemon squeezes.
Okay. Oh, Lee, no! That's rotten! Lemon squeezes. Oh!
That's a lot harder than it looks. That's a lot harder than it looks. That's quite a hard challenge, actually.
No, I think we've done 8.
Now I got to re-put them in, but swap glasses.
Oh.
I think I've done more, you know. My glass is bigger.
No. You didn't do more.
Well, do you want to sit there and count them then? Go on then.
You went after me.
I think we can count them by fucking looking, to be honest. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9.
3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You're just making them up. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I've definitely got 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
4, 5.
10? I think I've got
1, 2, 3.
10 in there actually.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I think I've got
1, 2, 3.
10. Look.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No. Get I'm fishing them out. Right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 9. Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah, I think I've definitely got 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's 6 there.
Guys, you went after me.
Yeah, I put 2 in at the end.
Oh, you sneaky boy.
Well, because it was getting harder and harder, and I was just dribbling and shit.
Oh, well, Lee apparently fit more in his mouth, but I kept him in there for longer.
Well, the time I got to number 10, I exploded, so.
Right, there you go, people. That was the lemon
I
squeeze.
feel like that's the easy one. I think the cinnamon's going to be hard.
The cinnamon's going to be good. I'm looking forward to that.
I'll tell you what. Go on, leave it. Oh! Yeah, look at that.
Thank you. Right, what time is it, Lee, on the podcast?
50 minutes.
Oh, God, it makes me feel sick, they are. They're so sweet.
I'm not a huge fan of marshmallows, if I'm being honest.
Not them ones I don't like. I like the Hershey's, not Hershey's, Haribo ones.
Actually, luxury brand of marshmallow.
Get these off the table.
Yeah, it's disgusting, isn't it?
So, yeah. What's happening, Lee?
Yeah, not much. I feel like shit now, basically.
We do need some more challenges, people. So, if you do have any challenges, any suggestions, let us know.
Like
on
proper
the,
challenges, not like try and do a 69 for 5 hours or something like that. It's not going anything extreme. Normal stuff.
I'm trying to think what sort of challenges there are. Like, obviously the banana and Sprite one we've got to do.
Yeah, gallon milk one.
And the buckets come today.
The gallon milk one we have to do.
What's that?
You drink, I think it's 4 pints of milk. You know, like the biggest size of milk.
Yeah.
You drink one of them in under I don't know if it's half an hour or an hour. But yeah, we just got to sit there the whole episode, just keep drinking it, and eventually our stomach would just reject it.
Okay.
So just halfway through, you'd be like,
just quickly, I forgot to give this shout out a little while ago, people. So there is a podcast out there. Okay, I want to get up the exact name of it so you can go and search this for yourselves. All right. I was just searching through the Instagrams the other day, you know.
the old gram.
Just searching through the gram.
The old gram.
And I come across one it's actually called Searching Paranormal Topics, Theories and Answers. So if you want to go and search that in your library, it's a couple of people from America, a man and a woman. I believe that they're boyfriend and girlfriend, if not husband and wife.
Is this the one you sent me over?
Yes. So I've been listening to theirs. I've caught up. I think they're 10 episodes in. And if you like any little paranormal stories, things like that. There's one on Disneyland talking about all the deaths that have happened at Disneyland, which is very interesting.
Well, they've actually happened at Disneyland.
Yeah.
What do you mean? No. What?
Yeah. Well,
What
like
do you mean?
people have died in Disneyland.
Really?
Yeah. Cool. It's been open for years.
I've never really. What do you mean? How? Like got murdered or? Like,
I don't know.
just
Maybe,
like
maybe
fucking
the
heart attacks and rides and stuff. And
yeah, like rides malfunctioning. People like swimming in a like there's like the lagoon thing, isn't there? Stuff like that. People getting in that at night and dying.
really?
Yeah, so it's quite interesting. They're good they're good stories, and the hosts are good because I did try. I love a paranormal podcast, and I tried one before, and it was a man and a woman from England, and they I was so annoying. Like every time the man spoke, the woman was like unnecessarily jumping in and saying stuff.
Yeah.
But this one, like the woman's quite a firm believer of
Gullible.
no, she believes the paranormal side, and the man is more sort of finds a way to reason with it. It's a good dynamic.
Yeah.
But yeah, people, if you want to go and find that, go and leave them a 5-star review. Let them know it's from the Lemon Squeezers podcast. Let them know you're from the Illuminati. All right. It is, once again, it's called Searching Paranormal Topics, Theories and Answers.
Yeah.
Yeah, go and show them some love. And yeah, that's it.
Just one last time.
Let's sign off. Thanks for watching. Head over to the Patreon, you know, be one of the 20 this year. And
Be one of the 20. It's so exclusive.
yeah. We'll shut it off after that. And just remember, people, if we offended you today, you're in the right place, but you were just in the wrong mood.